Hi there, hello. I'm coming to you live right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. Hi, I'm Suzy here. I'm coming to you live from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And today, it's another day of my 10 days Go Live sharing. And this is a day 3, where if you are new, I actually started my 10 days sharing on Monday, the day 1, where actually I have a technical glitch happen that day. It was supposed to be exactly 10:30 p.m. Malaysia time right now sharing. So I have a second version sharing, so you can watch it at the replay. And yesterday, day 2 was a survey poll. Day 1 was my big why, about why I'm in this business. So it's just sharing my life story, how I landed my big why. How do I find my big why? And yesterday, day 2 was a survey poll. I did a video posting. So it's about your dreams, the dreams that is possible in life. So if you, I want to say here to everyone who participate in the survey poll yesterday, thank you so much. I am truly so I appreciate all the support that is given during your answering. So today I'm going to share the result. So like to see which one is the highest and why I find that through my experience that that choice is something meaningful, and how it is a transit to being in this online business. So before I go further, I would like to present my who am I. So please bear with me, because before this I have a live, so I didn't manage to put the out my this one. So give me a moment. Yes. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So hope you can see it. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Okay, yes. So a short introduction about myself. I am Suzy. This is me and my hubby. So I'm not a single person here. I'm already engaged to be. So this is our pictures that you can find in my page. We have been together for 12 years, and this is our milestones of our life together, where we enjoy the simple things. We love to explore, especially foods, and we do travel. The most in life that I travel with my hubby was, the nearest was Thailand. So we really enjoy travel, because to us travel, especially when we are working so hard, travel is like a gem, a precious time that we could really enjoy our together in our trip. So that's us. And the next one is see. Okay, the next one is, I'm a proud parent of my kitties. Cat parent here, and I don't have kids yet, so I'm a proud mommy of 2 cats in my life. The first top is my princess, my late princess, who's been with me 10 years when she was a kitten in my university days. So unfortunately, she's no longer with me because of sickness. She last year she gone through sickness. And recently, with the blessing that I have with my boy, the bottom one, already 1 year with me entering this month. So both of them are rescue cats. And through them, I learned the life of the ups and downs of being cat parent. So I learned how to care, I learned to love, and I learned to learn how, for the more milestones to come with my boy, especially. So that's the other side. And I'm an online business entrepreneur and mentor who's doing this business now entering 19 months. So as you can see, that was me with my long hair when I first started last year, a newbie. But now what really makes me go through and be persistent until today is because of the family that I shared. Because of them, I want to create a stability, to create a better, to give the best for them and a future for us. So that's what I like to share from my self introduction. Thank you so much. Yeah. So your dreams. Okay. So yes, I would like to say that the results is amazing, and in fact that the likely choice is something that I really connected and really find that the the goals in life that I really want to achieve. So without further ado, this is the results. And ta-da! So yes, so I have three choices. I have more, but I don't have. There's too much time to talk about the whole thing. So I will go for the lightless one, and the other two I'll just briefly summarize why I feel like this is the much choice that everyone would pick. So the top choice, which is the green one, is travel the world. Wow. Okay. From the this one is something that is a dream. Like I said, it's something I will look forward, and really, if I do have a chance to able to travel, especially out of where I am, in Malaysia, out of KL state, being somewhere different. You see, you know imagine that you've been doing day in and out of work, every time work, just take care your daily routines. The most that I ever travel around, where I my workplace or my home, if I have free time, is either shopping mall, park, or cafe, restaurants. That's the most common uh places I go, especially with my hubby. Everywhere he goes out, I follow him during some travels. So yeah, short distance travel is something I'm familiar. And the only happy part, or excitement part, that I really enjoy is I able to take time. Sometimes I go a 5 hour drive to a state called Penang, because that's my hometown. In Malaysia, there's a few states, so KL is the one of it. Penang was a 5 hours drive. So I really enjoyed when I go for visit my family, because at the time it's like you're out of your daily routines, out of the normal days that you see the places that I mentioned, and look at something new. I stay in my hometown is an island, so get to see the seaside, get to see the different scenes of what I have in the city. So that's how I find travel is something. It's like it sparks your the joy that you have. And I can tell you from my experience, I do travel overseas before when I was younger, and I'm grateful and thanks to my parents give me the opportunity to travel overseas. So I would describe there's one place that it really a shift of change, or say a different scene, which is Australia. I have the privilege to see, visit, because I have relatives there. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Brisbane. Yeah, I went there twice, so that was the place that I went. I can tell you that being there, when you sit there, go to the airport, sit the plane, and when you touch down, on the land of the Aussie, the Australia, you can feel like I am not in my country. I am not in my usual place. I can feel like, where am I? Like, what is this? This is like something new. Just hits you, no? And I feel, and also what makes it even like something different was the people, the cultural, the structure. Although it's still like what I have in the KL city, but still like Melbourne, the modern city, it's so different. Brisbane, the seaside was beautiful there. And then you're standing at the Universal Studio. You just stand there and just imagine, oh, I'm there. I'm really here. Uh, it just like hit you. Yeah. That time I'm younger, so I was very excited with all the new things. And when, of course, when I'm a little bit older, start to understand that difference. And it's like rather than you're watching in YouTube. Yeah, I know these days we can see YouTube, see all the places, but really you're in that moment, enjoy that moment that you really experience. That's what traveling for me. And I can tell you through my hubby experience, when his first time in going to Krabi Island at Thailand, I can see that joy in his face. And he told me, literally told me that, wow, Suzy, I enjoy this feeling. It's so different. It's not like where I am in KL. It's like, oh, it's first time for me, because he didn't have the privilege in his life to travel when he was younger, or even in his adult recently. So he can travel small places, and we save to enough to go for our trip. So that's how we were able to travel. So of course, I would definitely say, with the possibility, we travel the world, because right now I believe, because of the online business that I am in, which I will describe later a bit. So now, and the rest, yes. And there is the second choice, which is the more time with the loved ones. Of course, this is something that I'm striving for, because if imagine that finance is not your troubles anymore, because you have something that backups you, or your plan B that works behind you. Let's say if you're sick, unable to do your job, or you are no longer that job is applicable to you due to reasons like the pandemic. When lockdown came, many people lost their jobs. Imagine you have that backup, and you don't have to worry about that life situation hits you. The possibilities of more time with your loved ones is there. And the second is the last one is own your property. This is something also I would want. Imagine this is where I'm standing. Where imagine I have been living in a rental house for 11 years. Yes, I'm grateful for such a long time, but you never know that what happens if the owner decided to take back your house, and where would I live that time? Because you don't have a house under your name. You're not owning the house. You're just living in someone else's property. Take away, and then the only solution you can get is another rental house. So you have to spend money on it. So it's a it's a cycle that will not end if you are just thinking of going for rental house. Never think of owning your own property. So I would say that it is possible right now, where I am right here, standing here in my beliefs, that now it's possible that one day I would own my own property, especially free mortgage, meaning that it's fully yours, no longer the feeling to owe in your banks, all the loans that you're paying, your hard earned money. But this time, with the belief with now, because of the online business that I am in. So if you'd like to learn more why I keep mentioning this online business, with these three choices of possibilities, because the online business has the potential, their opportunities are there, because it's a real business with the efforts. If you are a person with focus, a person who determines change, it's there. Which tomorrow I'll be talking more about it, where there will be opportunities about this online business, and a following day where transformation. So watch me then, sharing same time, 10:30 p.m. And if you'd like to learn more about the business, you are welcome to register. This is where my website. It's no cost. Just you can register your name, your email. Just watch the 90 minutes webinar in any time, because you can watch in your replay. You wherever you are, you can log in as long as you have internet, just in your devices. It's accessible anytime. So I'm looking forward to see you my tomorrow live, and looking forward as well, if you are registered in, to chat with you. If you have more questions, feel free to reach out, inbox message me. So thank you so much. I wish you all have a great day, good night, and see you tomorrow live. Goodbye.